Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope that y'all have had a wonderful week so far. All right, guys, getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading as always. Please only take what resonates, okay? And leave the rest. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. Spirit, what is the message for Sagittarius? The past. Oh, wow, look at this. It says, and so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. Wow. Okay. So the number 6 could definitely be relevant. This is about some kind of rebirth that is happening for you. It could have actually started in the spring. It could also be coming up in the spring, or maybe something ended here in the spring too. This is all about releasing. And so I listened as my soul told me. So something has been pushing you, I feel like, to fully release something maybe that you've been hanging on to. This could be a person, place, thing. This could be a behavior, anything like that. Looks like you were obviously in the process of doing that, or you have already done that. Yeah, I'm in divine flow and move in alignment. So this is about, wow, okay. I can't believe the way these cards are coming out already. This is about balance in your energies, your masculine and your feminine here, okay? It's actually bringing you into alignment here so that you're able to manifest. So actually drop in whatever this was, whatever these past behaviors were, or people, or like I said, places, things, whatever it was that was kind of keeping you stuck, keeping you bound, that was necessary so that you could move into full manifest. Okay, that's interesting, because I definitely feel like some of you guys are in manifestation mode right now, very heavy. But it's coming as a result of that. Something you were hanging on to was really taking you out of some kind of alignment here. Okay, within yourself, that's what I feel. All right. In fact, with yin and yang being the card here, you could have had to exert too much masculine energy. I feel like for both of you, whether you're male or feminine for some reason. And it wasn't a good balance, okay? If you're a female, maybe you weren't allowed to kind of, get into your feminine energy, or to be more in your feminine energy, because you always had to be assertive. I feel like even taking control of a particular situation. So something was going on here. Let me keep going, because I definitely feel like something, wow, the Mystic is the very next card. Something was going on here that was having you do that. So you could have known about some things that were happening around you. This is about this is the High Priestess card, okay? This is somebody who's obviously a visionary, somebody who's quite intuitive, somebody who could be getting a lot of information here, even through the dream state, all right? Something could have been happening, or you could have intuitively known or even seen, okay, that things were happening around you that were unjust or maybe unfair in some way, or maybe it was just things that needed to be cut out for the betterment of you, things that could have been holding you back, impacting your energy in a sense very negatively. Yeah, that is definitely what I'm getting here. Some of you could actually be mystics. You could be readers. You could be healers. You could just be very mystical, okay? In some sense here. But something told you you had to let go of something. You had to release something if you wanted to be able to move forward here. For some of you, it is definitely going to be a family member, a relationship, something like that, that was taking far too much of your energy, okay? Even if they weren't in your life, far too much of your focus, far too much of your energy, and actually keeping you out of the flow of things. And I think you were getting those nudges. You were seeing that. You were figuring that out. For some of you, this is going to be a very hard line cut. That's what I'm feeling. You may even leave something or have dropped people without even telling them, just kind of moved away from the situation. And honestly, I feel like that was the smartest thing you could have done. Okay, because there's definitely a massive rebalancing of your energy that has taken place here. And it's also bringing things into fruition. If you were having a difficult time moving forward, or, maybe you were feeling stuck where you were, right? And now suddenly you're starting to see some of the things that you probably put out there a long time ago that are beginning to manifest. It's because you were stuck in that energy, and now you're kind of clearing the way. So good job, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. Look, be patient. It will come. This is the sun. The sun is coming out for you. Again, this is a card about manifestation. This is a card about being in your power here. It says 1111 literally on the card. So follow your synchronicities too. If you're starting to see those a lot, 1111 or maybe 555, you know, you could be seeing numbers. You could be just finding things surreptitiously, though it seems, you know, like books in the wrong place or overhearing people. Pay attention to all of those synchronicities because they do matter. You definitely have some things that are getting into alignment now as you let go of whatever this was. You were right. Your intuition was definitely right. This was definitely keeping you stuck. Okay, so now you're going to start to watch things come into fruition. And I'm feeling like this eclipse that just passed as well could be helping that. Okay, eclipsing things that no longer matter, or no, I shouldn't say matter, but are no, well, yeah, I think eclipsing things that no longer serve your highest good, kind of out of the way, out of the picture for you, Sag. Okay, let me see what this is about for you guys today. I hope you guys got to see that eclipse if you were anywhere around it. If not, hopefully you saw it online. There's tons of different views online. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I looked for it Saturday evening. I was traveling, but I actually couldn't see it from where I was. But so beautiful. Shall all be able to witness that. Okay, Spirit, for my Sagittarius collective, please. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, please. Okay. Sagittarius, please. Wow. Look at this. Your card is the third one out, Temperance. This is the way your cards are lining up. You're surrendering something. You're giving up on it. You're moving away. Okay, you're quitting something. Whatever this was, whatever was exhausting you, whatever it was that was taking up your energy, you're literally walking away from that. Your first card out is the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're literally walking away. And because of that, listen, you're walking into emotional contentment, satisfaction, some kind of emotional richness that you're getting from this as you begin to step into your power. That's the card of Sag, Temperance, and find a balance, find some sense of harmony here. You might be doing quite a bit of healing on yourself as well. Yeah, I definitely feel actually that there is some healing that's taking place right here. This is also a card of showing the level of serenity that you're gaining at this particular moment. Remember, some of your manifestations are still coming into being, but they are coming. This card assures that they are coming. Okay, so I really feel like you're focused a lot here on maybe your own purpose. This shows a great degree as well of self-control, which is really good if you're walking away from something, right? Because you have to have that discipline. You have to have that self-control. I could also be dealing with a healer, as stated before. This is definitely the card here of a healer or an earth angel. Yeah, see, this is definitely coming. You're leaving something behind. You could even people behind. I feel like that could have been immature. They weren't aligned with who you're becoming. Maybe even with who you were, to be honest with you. But now that you're so vitally aware, it looks like you're having to kind of drop that energy or leave it behind. Okay. I do think that whatever this was that you were around definitely created a lack of progress in your life. I talked earlier about you possibly feeling stuck. That is definitely coming out in the card as well. You're moving beyond that, okay? That person was a poor prospect for you. I don't feel like they were aligned with you. I say person, it could have been persons as well. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, and you're giving it up because you have this new awareness here, and it's giving you a sense of freedom, Sag, as you're willing to walk away and just release this. Okay, this card also tells me that you're a survivor. You survived something. Okay, whatever that means for you. If you had a lot of hardship, it could have been attacks in some way. It could have been money loss. It could have been anything like that. This is showing me that you've survived something here and you've liberated yourself from it. Okay, some of you might actually feel like you are escaping a situation that was a dead-end situation or something that actually kept you stuck or served to keep you stuck in your life here, and you're facing your fears and you're moving forward. Look at this. This is an 8 of Wands, right side up here, okay? Fast movement forward. It's rapid. This change is happening at a rapid pace, okay? You've made your decision, and just the way that you've been able to surrender this and just let it go, all of your spirit team, I feel like, is jumping in to kind of support you because this is rapid, okay? There might be some excitement behind this, Sagittarius, but this is definitely immediate action here, and it's very fast, okay? You're definitely getting away from something, and you're going to start seeing a lot of your manifestations come to be, okay? And I'm hearing some of you are already seeing this, so let me know if that's accurate. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, I can definitely see what's going on here with whoever you were around here. Look at that. Wow. So this could have been something around work. It could have been around family. It could have had something to do with wealth as well, which I'm talking about the dark side of wealth or some kind of greed. I'm seeing a lot of conflict here. Let me push these up actually so you can see the cards that I'm pushing out for you. So this is what you were dealing with. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the 5 of Wands, okay? So, wow, you you cannot make it up. So you're dealing with somebody. This could have been family. There could have been fights over money. There could be fights over money, but there's definitely some kind of conflict here when it comes to money. I also feel like whoever this was, doesn't have to be family, friends, whomever. This had to do with something, yeah, some kind of poor investment as well. Maybe you did invest into something where there was no teamwork here. Okay, it was a huge misalignment with whoever was around you, something like that. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of tension, a lot of disagreements here, is what I'm getting. But ultimately, I think you were dealing with people, a person or people, I'll just say, that was focused mostly on material stuff. All right, so they could have been very greedy in terms of that. Why do I feel like, okay. So let me backtrack on this just a little bit because this is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could also be the loss of something, okay? Or maybe somebody going after some kind of inheritance or something like this. This could definitely be an inheritance or something like that. Maybe somebody was expecting, or maybe they didn't want you to get. This could also be a spiritual inheritance of some sort, you know? But I think you have people definitely that were misaligned with you. They could have been working against you in some way, shape, or form. They definitely were not working with you. I can see the amount of aggression that is here, the clashing of egos, so to speak. You know, I think this is about someone new, maybe that you had some kind of new opportunity that was getting ready to present itself to you. You might be a very creative person as well, Sag, and I don't know. Okay, if this is a business, you could have very well, somebody could have known that you were leaving this to go out on your own as well. Okay, that could have definitely been an issue for people here. They know that there's a lot of growth that is coming up for you. All right, I immediately had a view of somebody coming towards you as well. That was actually a good thing. So let me see what this says. Oh, wow. Okay. Somebody could be moving towards you is what I'm getting here. I would be careful with that, okay? Because you do have the Six of Swords in reverse here. This could definitely be somebody who was problemsome here in the past for you. And I feel like they're trying to come towards you because you have some kind of either new, it could be a new relationship, honestly. It could be some, I don't know, new creative endeavor, something like that. They know that something is actually coming towards you is what I'm getting here. I don't know why I'm getting this very strong feeling that somebody is really sweet on you, though. So I don't know. Let me get more on this because I don't know if it's this person here. I definitely feel like this is a person that knows you from the past or someone who you may have been with from the past. But I want you to know that whoever this is somebody who feels trapped in their life. They feel like they're kind of stuck in turmoil here. I feel like they're trying to run away from whatever is happening here in their own life. They see that you have this new awareness, that you've been able to break free and kind of liberate yourself. And maybe they're wanting that as well. This person may very well have emotions for you, or maybe they just know, if this is someone who you've been with, maybe they just know that you're moving towards some new emotion. And they see how rapidly it's happening here as well. God, why do I, okay. A lot of this conflict, to be honest with you, might be to stop whatever this new thing is that's coming in for you. So you've been able to get yourself balanced, or at least if you're not already, and I've already heard that a lot of you are, or some of you are, then I know that this is actually in the works for a lot of you guys. Look how fast it's moving. Every card is literally about progress. Every single card here. Progress and balancing for you. When you get to what you were going through, you see a lot of conflict. You see a lot of disharmony. Okay. I really think people are getting very antsy here over some kind of, you may be a very inspired individual. Let me just say that to begin with. And people could be drawn to you in some way, shape, or form. They didn't want you to ignite your passion in some way. There's a lot of creativity around this card as well. They know that there's some kind of new initiative that's coming for you. Listen, I just got another view. Somebody is coming into your life. Hang on one second. Let me keep going. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I have long breaks. I start to get downloads like crazy, which is probably not a bad thing for reading. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who could feel a bit possessive over you. Okay, they know that you have some kind of long-term security that is coming for you. Now, I said somebody here is sweet on you. Okay, this is a card about divine love here. This is somebody who definitely feels a very, very deep soul connection with you. I feel like, Sag, if I'm being honest, and I'm just telling you the energy that's on the cards right now, you don't, obviously, you know to walk away if this was something treacherous for you, because I can see why people would be attracted to your energy at this time. But this is definitely somebody who feels very romantically about you, and they do feel love here with this Ace of Cups, okay? This is somebody who feels like you've gained some kind of alignment here, all right? They've gotten out of some kind of illusion here, and they're actually feeling clear about who you are. Now, why do I feel with all of this interference here that other people may have been trying to paint you in a different picture? So let me see if I can express this a different way. If you were dealing with someone here in the past that could have listened to others, or maybe you guys broke up due to outside interference, even if it was family or anything like that, somebody is definitely seeing you in a different light. I don't necessarily think it was family because this looks romantic to me, at least in this particular Lover's card, but take it as it resonates. Yep. This is a person that could be going through their own dark night of the soul here. They're being forced to kind of look within here. They might be spending some time alone, just kind of introspecting here about what went, wow, I almost said what went down. So something went down with this person then, or something may have went down in y'all's surroundings. They're seeing you clearly is what I'm feeling. Okay, and that was not the case before. They were not seeing you clearly before. Definitely not. So this is the person that's ready to put down the burden. So if you guys have had any kind of burdens or separation or anything like that between y'all, any unspoken words I just heard. So maybe you guys have had unspoken words between the two of you. So maybe this didn't end in a fight. I said you could be walking away from people and not saying anything. This may be one of those people that you walked away from and not said anything. Maybe that's why I heard unspoken words. Somebody here wants to lighten things up a little bit here. Okay, they want to release whatever has happened here in the past, but I also feel like this person that's been in hermit mode here, and that is Virgo energy, has spent some time thinking about things and maybe thinking about the way that things may have went down. Okay, past interferences is what I'm getting. So there could have also been some past interference. Now we see the Three of Pentacles in reverse here and the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they were listening to their family. Maybe they were listening to your family. Just take it as it resonates. It could have been around business as well, not wanting others to know. There's something here. So this could have been a friendship that could have went deeper. This could have been a... could have been a relationship that maybe was formulating. I'm being very much so drawn back, though, to if it was a relationship, it was at the very beginning stages here. Okay, what do they want with Sagittarius? What does this person want with Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, this person has some kind of new outlook, Sag. I'm actually talking about somebody here who's done some inner work here. You guys may not have ever been in a relationship. Maybe they sided with someone, as crazy as that seems. Okay. And now they're seeing things maybe from your perspective. Wow. Yeah, this is a person that's making a change in their own life here. They've also been watching you and maybe based on that, evaluating their own life here. This is a person that wants to choose happiness now because they feel like they've literally had to snap out of something here. They weren't seeing things clearly before. Somebody here is definitely wanting to have some kind of new beginning here with you. Um, I feel like there's an obstacle that, oh, look. And as I do it, I'm pulling this card. I didn't see what it was when I'm laying it down. Yeah, the obstacle is their family. The obstacle is something's going on with their family. Or maybe it's your family here. Something is happening here. Either you're around family, but there's some kind of family involvement. I'm telling you, there's some kind of family involvement that is involved with this. You're coming up next, which tells me that whatever this is, either your family doesn't want you with this person or they don't want you. Their family was always the culprit that did not want you with them. There's definitely, okay, there's a skin tone issue here. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. That's not me. That's the energy that's coming out as well. So I don't know what that's about. You guys could be different backgrounds or something like that. Somebody could definitely have an issue with that. What I'm seeing here is you're standing very confident, very independent. Okay, you could be a bit of a social butterfly as well. All right, I think that they don't like that. They don't like something about you. Now, that sounds crazy when you hear me say it like that, like, oh, this is what you are. They're obviously all good things. You want people to be that way, but there's something about you that they don't feel agrees with either their thought process, their beliefs, something along those lines here. Maybe, again, their culture, sorry, something along those lines. Oh, you know what I'm getting, actually? Somebody could be disconnected. This won't apply for all of you guys. This is what the conflict is about. This person could be separating. Somebody here could be separating from their family. It could have also been a marriage here. We'd have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups both coming out here in reverse, Sag. This could definitely be somebody here who is separating from a family. Okay. After a very broken, that's what it feels like, a very broken and unhappy situation here. Somebody is leaving. I feel like you're being blamed for that in some way. Okay, even if you're not privy to it, even if you don't know what's happened here, I do see somebody here sees you differently. I do see here that somebody's feelings have deepened for you in some way, shape, or form here. So basically all this energy that seems to be coming at you that could be a little bit negative in this situation, I don't think it has much to do with you because I'm seeing that you're actually finding harmony in your life and that you've actually cut loose and let something behind here, left it actually in the past. But I don't think that they have here. Whoever is moving for you has actually left another situation here. Could have been a marriage, could be a family. It could be all of those things actually combined. I do feel there's a family unit here together. Also, I feel like this family could have been very greedy with this person. I do feel like they felt like this person has a lot of obligations when it comes to them. They could have even tried to stop this with the conflict card here. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely here. They could have, oh my gosh, yeah, they could have tried to put, okay, so I don't, wow. Okay, we're really digging a lot into this person, but maybe this is resonating with you guys. I definitely feel somebody here for a very, so this would be somebody who you probably have not talked to in a long time. Let me say it that way. Okay, this is judgment in reverse here. This is definitely somebody that stayed in something far too long. Let me just say it that way. It looks like they do finally have it. They could have done some healing. They could have done some growth here on their own here, or at least they're starting to see, okay, the bigger picture here. But this is somebody who failed to learn their lessons initially. That's what I feel. So while you have been expanding here, I feel like somebody else took a very long time perhaps here to come around. I think that this person has been filled with a lot of self-doubt. I think they still are having issues with that, maybe wondering if these feelings are real, maybe if your progress here is real as well, although the cards clearly show it. I also think that you may have heightened your abilities as well, or your connection to spirit here with this Mystic card. Yeah, this person was resisting this for a very long time. That's what I feel here. Maybe just resisting. I don't think they were ready to really acknowledge what was going on. Maybe if it's not so in the connection, maybe with whoever was connected to them, they didn't want to see what was happening here. They stayed in something I feel like that was very unhappy to them for a long time. And I feel like it had to do with obligation. That's what I feel. I feel like it had to do with obligation. Okay. So I think this person wants to be able to, I asked what they wanted with you. They want to be able, so you're a free spirit, quite obviously here in the full cards. You go out there, you take new paths, you take chances. I think they want to be able to disconnect from their family, maybe share your journey a bit with you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. There's something about you. There's a deep respect for you. That's something that you should know. They can see that you're really self-assured. Okay, confident in who you are. They can see you doing things that are creative and being bold about it is what I'm getting here. All right, this person may have lacked optimism for a very long time because they were stuck in a rut is what I'm getting. This could also be a divine counterpart, just so we're clear here. Wow. Okay. All right, let me look at, so I'm going to change decks here because I do want to look at, I feel like I need to get more. All right, let me get a little bit more on this, and then I want to look at your work, Sag, okay? All right, Spirit. What else does Sag need to know about this situation here, please? Actually, let me do this, Sag. I want to look at your energy and then the energy of whoever this is coming towards you, because that may be something you want to know. Give me Sag's energy, Spirit, please. I'll look at the animal oracle deck. Animal Spirit Oracle for Sagittarius, please. Okay, is this card trying to come? Oh, look at that. Starfish coming out. Peacock coming out. You're getting a lot of attention from somebody here. You can be very attractive as well. Wow, and the cosmic egg. Wow. Okay. Okay, I can definitely see the pull here for sure. I just wanted to look over the cards. I haven't even pulled their cards yet, but I think I'm going to go ahead and read yours first because this is kind of reiterating some of the things that we saw here. Somebody finds you very beautiful or attractive here, Sagittarius. They find you very alluring, very drawn to you. You may have some kind of star quality about you. I think people are drawn to you in general, okay? Maybe you wear a lot of beautiful, bright colors as well, but there's something about you that is very attractive. The way you come across, maybe it's your spirit, you know, just that if you're in high spirits, generally very positive, something like that. People are finding you very, you know what, you're attractive, but there's also something different about you. I just got that. I mean, obviously, when you think about a peacock, they can sometimes be a bit flamboyant, something like that. Maybe in the way you dress. I don't know why I keep going back to the way you dress. Something like that is really kind of standing out to people. It's getting their attention. It could also be something you're doing, something you're saying, something you're creating, your artistry in some way. It's something like that. With the cosmic egg, though, it just links directly to the mystic card. It shows me that you are very, very connected with the divine here. Okay, it also shows me that you could be getting direct downloads. I know that you are. It's the 7th chakra. So the crown chakra here, you're getting direct downloads here. Okay, you're getting information direct here, and you're probably using that to move you in some way, to move you forward. Let's keep going. What about this person coming towards Sagittarius? The starfish makes me think that you're being seen or you're getting some kind of recognition. Oh, I like that, horse. You're getting some kind of recognition as well. So just be mindful of that, because we'll finish looking at your person, but sometimes that can be the situation. They're moving towards you because of that. But I see there's feelings here, so let's not diminish that. Ooh, okay, Scorpion. Oh, snap. Wow. The horse, the scorpion, and the cobra. This is the person coming towards you. Okay. So we have the horse here. Of course, the horse is all about freedom. The horse is about being unstoppable. Of course, if you know anything about horses, you know they are highly in tune with things, okay? Especially with people. We used to do especially for some of, well, I was going to say some of our guys, but you guys don't know what that means. But some of the people in our facilities, we would do equine therapy to help people get through drug addictions and something like that. It's very, very powerful, and it's all due to the horses. I mean, I can't even stress to you how much that even taught. I wasn't in that, but I did go through it just so that I could show the people in our facilities, or pitch it for them to come in. Anyway, long story short, very, very powerful just working with the horses, especially through things like that, and teaching people to change their energy, to shift their energy, and to be able to trust. But horses are also unstoppable. They're very driven, very determined. This is interesting that you're getting both of these right side up to me, the Scorpion and the Cobra here, because the Cobra's like the teacher. Okay, but the Cobra knows to sit back and wait. It's always wise and humble and ready to stand back and kind of learn. You might be teaching somebody something here, is what I'm feeling with the Starfish, the Peacock, and the Cosmic Egg here. And I think your direction, your inspiration could be coming directly from Source too, okay, or your higher power in some way here. With a Scorpion this way, this is also about passion. Okay, there could be a lot of passion. Someone could be very passionate about you, but they're also learning from you in some way, and you're driving them to change. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Is this a student of yours? Is this someone who you're impacting in a sense that seeing things differently? Maybe they're getting away from their family because of you. But I can see that there is a love here. There's a respect here. They also feel there's a beauty or some allure about who you are here. The Cobra is very patient. Okay, very patient. Like I said, they sit back and they actually wait. If this was someone in the past, I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to say this to you, but with the Scorpion energy, this could have been someone that was holding back or seemed like they were resentful or scorned in some way here, but they've been learning. Something has happened here that has changed somebody. It's helped someone to really transition and grow in their life here. They want freedom here. The horse is all about freedom as well, right? They want freedom here. And they feel like whatever you're putting out there or whatever they're learning in their life, maybe it's even just through this hermit phase of going within, is teaching them something very powerful. This could be a counterpart. I'm just going to put it out there because I keep going back to that. This person is powerful as well, but you're getting yours is definitely from this connection here to the divine. That's what makes me think that you're doing something with it. You may be speaking something, writing something, doing something to demonstrate or to vocalize or even to create, okay? You're using it to do something along those lines if this applies, if that particular part there applies to you. This is somebody that overlooked you before, okay, or believed what was the hype of what was going on around them, and now, of course, sees you differently. Oh, wow. Almost said loves you differently. Okay, well, that's interesting. Just take that as it resonates. So it could definitely be somebody here that didn't love you correctly here in the past. This is certainly somebody who feels like they have a lot of emotion for you, a lot of emotion. I think because I'm getting those cards and they're so strong, I'm going to see what the connective energy could be between the two of you. The bat, okay. The wolf, protective, okay. Could be family or somebody that feels like their family. Wow, you're both scared? This is the connective energy and the wisdom of the owl. The owl sits back, the owl is watching, right? It's funny to me that you're getting these cards here. You have the bat, who, of course, this is about the night, okay? This is, maybe you guys connect a lot in the night. Maybe you think about each other quite a bit in the night if you are, okay? The night can also be about, especially with the moon there, this could be about emotions or something like that, things that are hidden. I don't know if you know that this person has been very protective over you and maybe over this particular situation in some way. And maybe you have also felt the same about them. But I feel like there is something here that you both could be afraid about pursuing. So if this was a past relationship, that would make sense because maybe it didn't work out, or maybe you know somebody here wasn't loyal or didn't see you, okay? And so I do see that there is definitely some kind of fear here on both sides. Maybe about approaching each other. Maybe I feel like for you, since you're standing so strong here, it may more be about, I'm not going back there. I've come so far. It's something like this, but somebody here is very protective of you. And honestly, in this wolf energy, you may very well feel the same. You're from the same tribe. The wolf tells me that you're from the same pack in some way. That's what I'm telling you. There's some kind of counterpart here, or maybe it's just some kind of past life connection that you're not seeing yet. And maybe it scares the two of you as well, or somebody here is definitely scared, but this is your connective energy, so it should represent both of you. Okay, I also see cleansing coming down over this mouse as well, so that should be clearing the debris as well to get rid of some of that fear here. But the fear may be justified. I don't know what happened here, so it could definitely be justified here. All right, so let me see what is coming up for Wow, that literally flipped right out. Okay, what's coming up for Sagittarius Spirit in their work, please? The Hanged Man. Wow, the Ten of Coins. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius's work. Ace of Wands again. You cannot make this up. Temperance card again. Sag, you got big things coming up for you. Whatever you are going through, I think it is definitely, or going to, I want to say, I definitely feel like it. Wow. What is happening here? Oh my gosh. 4 of Wands, 4 of Coins. You have the Temperance card, the Hangman, 10 of Coins, Sag. I just asked what is coming up for you in your work. You have a lot coming in for your work. You're about to be very prosperous, very fruitful. You could have some kind of windfall of money. You could be winning some amount of money. You could just be going into something quite creatively with this Ace of Wands. You could be getting discovered. Not sure why I'm saying that. For some of you, you might be getting discovered in some way, shape, or form. Okay, this is after a time of maybe pausing. All right, pausing, taking care of yourself. It looks like you've been connecting quite a bit, getting downloads maybe of how you want to push forward, what you want to do here. You have some big creative endeavor that is absolutely coming for you here. Look at that right there in your energy here. This is all about you. Okay, manifesting, alchemizing in your life. Okay, to make something, to turn something in. Well, it's definitely turning into profit, but I feel like there's a lot of passion here as well. Again, it's the card of Temperance. Okay, I do think I'm dealing with someone here who you could very well be an earth angel. I'm just going to say it. All right, Temperance is obviously an earth angel to me. Somebody could have some tribal tattoos too, especially on their upper arm. Okay, so whatever this is, it's going to bring you immense stability in your life, immense happiness in your life as well. 4 of Wands, that's about celebration, stability. You might be buying a new home, moving to a new home, remodeling a new home, something like that. But you're going to feel very stable, I feel like, and very happy. You may also have some kind of marriage or long-term commitment that is coming your way as well. Okay, this is something, look at that 4 of Coins. I don't know if you're keeping things to yourself, where you're going to decide not to tell a lot of people. Okay, I'm being corrected. Spirit is actually saying to keep this to yourself. How interesting. Don't tell a lot of people about the progress that you are making here, because maybe you have people in your business or something like that. But all of this being patient is going to pay off here. In spades is what I'm getting here. Okay. Whatever this balance is that you're achieving, these downloads that you're getting, I really do think it's taking you to a place where your awareness will be higher. Your creativity is going to be in an all-time high here. This new start, whatever it is, and maybe it could also be with a new person, with a partner, something like that, is going to bring balance into your life in a major way. And it looks like a good degree of income. Okay, a good degree of income. For some of you guys, this was held back from you in some way. And it may have been due to whatever this conflict was around you, but you are lining up with it right now. Okay, so be careful about sharing that with other people. I know that sounds petty, but in this world, well, if you're spiritual, you already know. Keep it to yourself a little bit. It's happening regardless, but I just wouldn't tell a lot of people around you. Okay, you need to be kind of keeping this to yourself and moving forward. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get some of this. Okay, because everybody will not be happy for you. That's what I just got. All right. All right, Spirit. Last advice or last words of advice for Sagittarius, please. Choice. Here we go. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Interesting, especially when I'm talking about work here, because I see that you're actually in the Hangman. Okay, you're trying to get insight to make that. Whatever you make here, whatever choice you make is clearly going to be the right one. You can see what is waiting for you. Isn't it interesting, too, that I just told you not to tell people, and it literally says to you, listen to your intuition and eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. Wow, the time is now. Expansion. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe and is no, let's see, staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. I'm telling you, Sag, this is this new start that is obviously coming in for you. It's going to be very, very lucrative. Create. There it is. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Look, you can't make this up. You have got confirmation after confirmation throughout the whole reading. Now, I don't know who this person is that is coming back. That's something you're going to have to heavily discern against, okay? I do see somebody has went through some growth here, though, okay? But regardless, I can see that you are most definitely on the right path here, and I really feel like this guy's the limit for you. Okay, all the cards indicate that, Sag. So all right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your patience again as I've been away this last week, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.